Good morning, you guys. Happy Sunday. Hopefully I am live in the right place and you guys can see me okay and all is well in the world. I'm going to switch it over so you guys can see the projects that we're making. We're going to be doing some cute little projects that are great for last minute Christmas gifts or stocking stuffers or craft fair items. Okay, so hang on just a second. Here we go. All right, I have an adorable little Santa ornament, which I colored with the Stampin' Blends, and then I used puff paint for his suit, but I realized I missed the center of his suit, so I'm gonna have to do better on that one next time. So we have our cute little ornament. These are the wooden ornaments, and I'll kind of go through that process of what I did and how it worked for me. And then I have, this is an oldie but a goodie. I did this last year. This is a huge craft sale, popular craft fair sale for me. I always sell out of these every year, and they hold a little chapstick. So you can see the side opens here. Here's a little chapstick. And so I'm going to show you guys how to make this because I made it last year on Facebook Live and the video is expired. It won't work on Facebook and I didn't save it to YouTube. So we got to refresh. And it's always fun to bring back the oldies and kind of give them a refresh. So we got this cute little chapstick holder. And then this little guy, look at this. So I found this package of these chocolate peanut butter Santas, package of 3 at my local grocery store. That's what I was trying to say. Grocery store. You guys have probably seen similar things to these little chocolates. And so this cute little Santa, I gave him a little chimney holder. Is that not the cutest thing? So I'm going to show you guys, oops, sorry Santa. I'm going to show you guys how to make these adorable little chimney holders. These would be super cute for your coworkers or for stockings or for your neighbor or whoever you'd like to give a treat to, or even for craft fairs. These would be really good. Project number 3 is our adorable little Santa. So I told you guys I found these packs of 3. You may notice that there's only 1 left, and that's because I got hungry. Crafting makes me hungry. But so they have, it's a peanut butter Santa. Of course I picked peanut butter because I love anything with chocolate and peanut butter. But this was $1, and they're fairly good size. Like this Santa, if I measured it for you, let's see. This Santa is approximately 3.5 inches tall and almost 2 inches wide. So 1 3/4 inches wide. That's a pretty big Santa, I think. So we are going to put him in a little chimney because he's adorable and he needs a little chimney to crawl into. So I'm using today the decorative mask, the decorative pattern mask. This is the brick pattern, and I know $1's so cheap, right? And so this is what I'm going to use to make the brick to look like a chimney. So I have a piece of crumb cake. And the crumb cake measures 5 inches by 3 inches. And we have to do some scoring. So, let me get my notes because I'm all on top of it today. All right, so we're going to score on the long side at 1 3/4 inches, 2 1/4 inch. I know, right? I will. They're going to love it. 4 inches, 4.5 inches. And then on the short side, we're going to score at 1/2 inch and 2.5 inches. Okay. So we've got all our score lines. We can make our little chimney. This chimney is so easy to make, you guys. You're going to be amazed. Okay, so let's first off, we'll burnish all our edges. And then we got to do some cutting. I just came up with this chimney measurement. Like, if I can do it, it's super easy. Okay, and then the ones at the top. And then on one side, we're going to actually score the opposite direction. This is going to create that, the top of the chimney, you know, the edge, that top part. Okay, so then this is going to be our bottom part here. So let's go ahead and cut that. Now what we're going to do is we are going to make a little flap here. So we're going to cut it up straight right here, and then we're going to miter cut up straight and miter. So we made a little tab right here. And then same thing over here, cut up straight, miter, miter, and we can take this corner off completely. So we can actually miter here because this little tab we're going to glue. And what I did over here is I cut and mitered here, and I left this little tab section so that when I was gluing it together, I could tuck in the tab so that it made it kind of look seamless. So I'll show you that here in a second. But first, what we got to do is we got to sponge that brick look. So I have a piece of scrap paper to kind of protect my workspace. And I'm going to put the little chimney piece here behind the mask. And you can tape it down or you can hold it down. I did fine holding it down, but taping it will kind of ensure that it won't go anywhere. Then I took my cherry cobbler ink and my sponge. I took a fraction of a sponge here, and I'm just going to sponge this decorative mask and get that brick, that kind of red brick look all over this crumb cake piece. It's kind of fun, not going to lie. My kind of coloring, for sure. Such a cute little chimney, right? Santa and his chimney. Because there's so many of these little Santa chocolates everywhere, like make him in a little chimney. How cute is that? So then you have this really cool chimney pattern, right? So cool, like a brick pattern. So all you got to do is just take a baby wipe or put this in soapy water and just wipe it off, and you get the ink off. All right, so let's go ahead and put this guy together. So what I did was I went ahead and I put adhesive on this side tab. So we'll put it on there. And you can also put it on this flap here. Actually, I want to put it on this side, on the outside or inside, whatever way you want to look at it. I'm going to leave this one on until I'm ready for that step. But first of all, I'm going to take this backing off. And you know how I do, I assemble boxes laying flat because that's just the best way. So the top part you want to fold over, okay? And then you want to fold your side over. And then we're going to lay this flat. Now the last thing we're going to do is take the adhesive off this tiny little tab. And then we kind of have to tuck it in so it will glue to the inside. Nice seamless edge here. Tuck that seam in. Okay, so here's our little chimney. Now we're going to build the bottom of the box. Now I want this to be the back because it has an edge. So this is going to be the front, which means that this flap is going to be glued down last. So I'm going to glue down the two sides. Get my glue. Two sides. Glue those down. And then I'm going to take and put glue on this front tab and glue that down. And you can just set it down. You can use your bone folder, push everything down inside, and you can slide your little Santa chocolate in there. He fits perfectly. Like it's snug. Look at him. He's even standing up. But it's snug. It's cute. It looks like a little chimney. But then I felt like it needed a little tag. And this little tag says Love Santa, which I thought was super cute. And it's in that Holly Jolly Christmas stamp set. And it says right here, Love Santa. So we're going to stamp that. And then there's this tag. There's some really cool dies in this set. There is a sleigh with some reindeer. Cool, right? There is one that says, "'Tis the season." It cuts out the word "'tis the season," or the phrase "'tis the season." This one says, to be jolly." And then, of course, there's this little tag. So we're going to stamp and cut that tag out. Oh, and there's also, you can actually cut out the whole Santa, and you can actually cut out the stockings. So, oh, I already did that. I forgot that I did that. I already cut the tag out. This is very vanilla, and I cut the tag, so I'll put that back. I did it, and I even forgot. And then I have the Love Santa on a block, and I'm going to take that cherry cobbler ink, And I'm going to stamp Love Santa. And the baker's twine that I used is the Night of Navy Sahara Sand baker's twine. It's a great baker's twine. Have you guys used it before? It's really, really cool. So I just have a piece here. I'm just going to string this through. And it's a nice big hole too. It's easy to string the baker's twine in. Like so. And then we're just going to tie it around the base and tie a bow. Super, super easy. Appreciate your patience with me. Hopefully you guys have hit the share button. Remember, I'm giving away those half wide stamp cases, which are so cool for storage. Look at that little Santa. Isn't he cool? So this is an adorable little treat and super yummy chocolate, peanut butter and chocolate. Then we have some fun little tags. You can stamp Merry Christmas, Believe, anything fun on the back of those. And that puff paint's really fun to play with. And then you have these adorable chapstick holders. Again, if you use that hostess code right here in the corner of my screen and you place a $35 order, you get all of these mailed to you for free. And they will be all cut, prep, scored, everything for you. And if you up it to $50, you get to pick a date on my calendar and win a free product from the new catalog, which is very exciting. All right, you guys. Well, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching today. Thank you guys for hitting the share button. Thanks for all the love. You guys are amazing. And again, make sure you go to that link and check out the Pretty AF. Super excited about it. You guys got to check it out. Okay? Mwah. Have a great week. Bye, everybody.